Rev It Up for SickKids provides life-changing impact to families and children who require SickKids Hospital to stay alive and thrive. Children belong with their families, and the true power of your support makes this possible. Together, we're helping children be kids again. We are Rev It Up for SickKids.
We were fortunate enough to be invited on a tour of SickKids Hospital to visit some of the rooms that you really don't get to see if you're just going through the hospital.
I saw a child that he was probably 2 months old. The little hands of this little boy was embracing the finger of his mother on the left and his father on the right. And that was the real moment that I said, we cannot close our eyes on this.
When we started, we were a niche motorcycle ride. We had a total of 50 participants. We are hoping to get to 250, 300, hopefully more. We want this thing to just keep growing.
I've seen Rev It Up change over the years with the amount of support from the community. I've seen the change, the growth, the families that we've helped along the way.
The reason why I got involved is because I have a personal story with SickKids. My son, Matteo, was sick for a year, and he was hospitalized at SickKids for about a month. So I saw exactly what was going on, and it always been close to my heart.
We've so far raised over $500,000 for the hospital. We have signed on now as a Catalyst donor for $1 million, so we're going to double that, if not more.
The money goes 100% to the hospital for sick children, and specifically supporting the neonatal care unit and the heart center.
The hospital is currently funded through primarily provincial funds, so anything related to clinical care is covered off by the government and OHIP. Anything above that, including equipment, research, things that enhance a child's experience while being at SickKids, are actually funded through donor support.
If it weren't for organizations like Rev It Up, we wouldn't be able to provide the most up-to-date care for our most vulnerable patients.
Each year, over 100,000 patients are treated at SickKids, and over 3,000 are treated in the cardiac critical care unit.
We take care of about 90% of the children in the province who need heart surgery, and all of the most complex children in the province who need heart surgery.
In order to put together an event like this is not so easy. You need a lot of volunteer, you need a lot of love. It's going to be those days where you say, why I'm doing that? I'm so busy. And then you just watch one of the kids at the hospital and everything comes back. And the courage to continue goes on.
Carter has tetralogy of Fallot. It's a medium to severe heart condition.
I felt kind of ripped off that I can't go through the normal things that a family would go through with having a child and bringing him home or her home, that we were going to be stuck at the hospital for a couple of months. It was tough.
I actually didn't hold Evan for almost 2 weeks. I didn't get that initial moment.
You spend a long time blaming yourself, and you go through a lot of anger. Like, there's just a period where that's the only way you can deal and get through the day.
By the time we got to SickKids, basically, we were glad that we were there.
SickKids became our second home. From the minute we walked in there, we were scared, but the reality that this place would help us, so it also became our hope.
My most recent surgery was 4 years ago. It wasn't the best time of my life, but it wasn't the worst time. Because the doctors, after my surgery, the doctors helped me with everything to make me a little bit more comfortable, and I never felt alone there.
He's amazing. He is a 12-year-old energetic child. He wants to do everything. He doesn't let his heart condition stop him, ever.
I snowboard, play soccer, and I skateboard. I kind of want to be a pilot. I like planes, and I like flying, and when you're in the air, it feels like you're just floating.
I like doing Kung Fu because it really gets my heart pumping, and it's very fun.
To go through everything we went, it just makes that more amazing to see Evie grow. We just took his training wheels off his bike, and within 2 days I just took the dog for a walk, and Evan's riding in front of me 50 feet on his bike. To be able to experience that, those moments.
My dad teaches me how to skate, and right now he's teaching me how to skate backwards.
SickKids is the only hospital that could handle an issue like Evan's. They need funding to continue to be able to do that.
It's important for people to continue donating to SickKids and supporting groups like Rev It Up, because That's really how we are able to go above and beyond. They've helped us purchase warmer beds for our smallest babies, monitors that allow us to look at how much oxygen the brains of our patients is receiving, and has helped us purchase a device that we can actually insert into the heart of a child whose heart is failing to take blood out of that heart and help pump it through the body.
Every 62 seconds, somewhere in North America, a child will be visiting the hospital critical care department. In the next 24 hours, 158 patients will be treated at the emergency department of the SickKids, of which 63 patients will visit the oncology cancer clinics. And in the same time, 2 heart surgery will be performed. One of those children will be less than 1 year old.